England first down.
18 on the play. First down, Patriots.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. A first down throw for Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a give right side. Burrows. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Ready. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All day, every day, any day. Ready.
From the gun, Richards. And James has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the ball. Pick that, 80 weapon. Come. Shoot.
Operating from the gun, Richards. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Richards. He completes this to Sutton. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Check, 55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch out. Regular. Watch twist. Point it right.
First down, Mayfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, here's Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Now it's Breida.
Check.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Here's Mayfield, forced out to his left. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
180. 55. Hey, eat. Let's pick it up.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now.
180. Hey, check. Run. 4 down. Mike 5-5.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 5-5. I'm coming, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield escaping the pressure. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 79 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
2 at the 33-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Hey, get in the weight room.
Mayfield to throw it. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Tied 7-7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. Catch is made by Harry. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
A gain of 14. First down, New England.
Check, 55. Point it right. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Got a man open, that's Harry. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
25,
This is Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye.
You ain't going nowhere. Watch twist.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. He's at the 50. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. On 2nd down, Burrows looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. On 3rd down, Burrows. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Get ready. Hey, Orbit. Yo, get it.
2nd and 13. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Jam. Ready.
From the gun, Richards. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. This complete to Lockett. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next score, Bills 14, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
18-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh, you got deep?
On third down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Here we go.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now they'll run it with Cohen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Throwing, Mayfield, and he completes it to Cohen. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Mayfield now, 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's first and 10. Breida, he'll try the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's our time. Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the 29, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And on third and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the I. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Tariq Cohen, his first touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return is Cohen. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Patriots take over. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Set, 180. Hey, watch. Regular.
Mayfield on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Now.
On 1st down, Burrows. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammate.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
Mayfield steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Keep playing hard.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Richards. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Joker, 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 Joker.
Hurry, hurry!
In the rep, let's go right here.
Here's Breida. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch the screen.
Alert, 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 alert! Kings!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he connects with Ertz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Check, 55 to Mike. Here we go.
Regular! Watch out!
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tavon Young. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, alert!
On 2nd and 1, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and it's 3rd and short.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I know he ain't got it.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 31 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. Burrows. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Hey, we got to hey, Delta. Now.
Operating from the gun. Richards. He completes this to Sutton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. But it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Richards. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
180. Back 55. Back 55. Let's go one more.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Check.
Run.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
On the ready.
58, the money. Check.
Hey, exit. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Lockett. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 6 there on first.
180. 55. Hey, eat. Quarterback, don't get nervous.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Come on, baby.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the flag.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. In for the score. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Second and 3. And that's complete to Gates. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Richards. James got it, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
In your face.
On first and 10, Richards under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Back to throw. Richards. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Richards. And now here is another interception. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Matt Breida, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to. And he's going to go down again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
That's what I'm talking about.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Here comes Cohen. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's got room. There he goes left side. 31 yards there to first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been a bell cow all day, and he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
30 base.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Hit it.
On first down, Richards. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On first down, it's Cohen. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.